Hi guys, EBPMAN with tablets for me, and today I'm going to do an unboxing and review of the Ultra Fit shell for the Samsung Galaxy S5 from Spigen. So this is the actual shell. It is made out of a hard plastic, it will take a lot of impact, and this one happens to be a clear case. It is a snap-on case, but what you'll notice that it does cover all sides, so the bottom is not exposed, nor is the top, and it has all the appropriate cutouts for your Galaxy S5. So what I'll do is I'll just insert the S5. I always like doing it with the power button first, and then I'll just snap it in like this. And what you'll see is that it really, here are all the cutouts, so you'll see nicely right here that your power button cutout is there. It also provides some nice depth there, so you notice how it is not really flush, so it protects your power button from being pressed, and the cutout is really nicely made. On the top, you'll see that your volume, or actually, I'm sorry, your actual headphone jack is available, and it's wide enough so that if you have one of those really wide plugs, like the Beats plugs, you don't have any problem plugging in there. Here you have your IR blaster, and your pinhole mic is accessible. You have the same type of cutout here for your volume rocker. Let's see if we focus that real nice right there. So you can see that that's cut out nicely. Over here we have on the bottom, you have, this is pretty easy. I like this one. It's not hard, and again, I don't have long nails to actually take out the actual plug. So unlike some of the other cases where this is a bit too deep, it's kind of hard to get in. You don't have a problem getting in here, and then here is access to the other pinhole mic. You notice that on the corners here, it kind of has like a little open groove. It's on each one of the sides. You see that there, and you'll see that there. And that just gives the case some flexibility so that you can take it off easily and put it back on without sacrificing any of the protection. You'll notice right here how much protection you're getting around the corners. Right? On the back, you'll see that you have your actual cameras exposed. Now, the one thing about this camera exposure, or at least this case, is that it doesn't do much in protecting your camera. You notice how, really, because it's so slim, well, it's deeper here for your heart rate, sensor to detect what your heart rate is. For the camera, it really doesn't do much there. So you'll notice that it's kind of almost flush, even though it's a little bit higher. It's a tad higher. Let's see if we can get that so you can see that really good. See, it's just a little bit higher than the camera. It doesn't provide you the type of depth of some of the other cases. So if you look at this case, for example, here, I'll put that right there. It's a little dusty, but you see how much depth is there? There's much more depth with that case. And then if I were to show you, this is another case from Spigen, you'll notice that the same thing is here. So really the camera has some really nice depth where you don't have to worry about the lens touching somewhere. So this is a case that while I like it a lot, I'd just be careful with it resting it this way. Outside of that, it's a very nice case. It really showcases your phone, because it's almost like if you're carrying it naked. So you see the actual logos, you see the cutout for the actual speaker, you see the brand of your carrier, you can appreciate really the texture on the back of the phone. And when you first look at it, it's almost like if you were carrying the phone without any protection whatsoever, but it is well protected with the case. So this is a really nice case for those of you who are looking for something that's transparent, something that doesn't add a lot of thickness, but still some protection. And you notice right here, it does have a good lip here. So as you're resting your phone face down, you really don't have to worry about it getting scratched because of the way the edges are right there. So nice case from Spigen, and also very reasonably priced. So I'll leave the link on the YouTube channel. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them with this video. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share, and like the video. Thanks again.